So you want to rule the online dating world, huh? Think of it like stepping into the ring. Your profile, that's your opening move. Make it weak and you'll be swiping left for eternity. But play your cards right and you'll be drowning in matches. Let's turn that Tinder profile into an automatic chick magnet, shall we? Ready to become a digital stud? I thought so. Buckle up because I'm about to drop some top secret dating profile wisdom. This isn't your grandma's guide to love. This is the real deal. We're talking next level, game-changing advice that will have you swiping right to success. First things first, online dating is a visual game. It's all about that initial glance, that first impression. In the world of swipes and likes, your profile picture is your opening line, your first handshake, your chance to say, hey, look at me. You have about 3 seconds to make an impact before she moves on to the next potential Mr. Right. And that's right, just 3 seconds to catch her eye, to make her pause, to make her think, who's this? It's a fast-paced world out there. You need to stand out. No pressure, right? Don't worry, I got you. We're in this together. The good news is, with a few tweaks and some thoughtful choices, you can make those 3 seconds count. You can turn a quick glance, into a lingering look, a swipe, into a match. The key is to create a profile that screams, I'm interesting, I'm fun, and I'm way out of your league, but you might just have a shot. Let's break it down. Start with a high quality photo, no blurry selfies or group shots where it's hard to tell who you are. Make sure you're the star of the show. Your profile is your digital wingman. It's there to back you up, to highlight your best qualities, to make you look good. Think of it as your personal hype man, always ready to sing your praises. It's got to be smooth, confident, and just the right amount of cocky. Confidence is key, but there's a fine line between confidence and arrogance. You want to come across as self-assured, not self-absorbed. Show that you know your worth. But you're also down to earth. Forget those cheesy pickup lines. We're going for something way more subtle and sophisticated. A clever comment, witty remark, something that shows you have a brain and a sense of humor. You want to intrigue her, make her curious, make her want to know more. Think James Bond, not Austin Powers, and suave, sophisticated, a little mysterious. You're not just another guy in the crowd. You're someone worth getting to know. So you should take a deep breath, put your best foot forward, and let's make those first impressions count. First up, the photos. This is non-negotiable, gentlemen. Your photos are the first impression you make, and we all know how crucial first impressions are. Your photos are the first thing she sees, so they better be good. Think of them as your visual resume. And by good, I mean amazing. You want to stand out from the crowd, and that means putting in the effort to showcase your best self. Ditch the selfies, unless they're insanely cool, like you on top of a mountain or something. Selfies can off as lazy and unoriginal. Bathroom mirror pics, please. They scream, I didn't try, and that's not the message you want to send. We've all seen those, and they're never a good look. Delete them immediately and never look back. Instead, opt for high quality photos that show you in your element. Think about lighting, background, and your overall appearance. Think action shots, you playing a sport, you laughing with friends, you engaging in activities that you love. These photos tell a story about who you are. You looking dapper at a wedding. Formal events show you can clean up nicely and handle social situations with grace. Show her you have a life outside of Tinder. Whether it's hiking, painting, or playing an instrument, let your hobbies shine through. And for God's sake, smile. A genuine smile can make you appear more approachable and friendly. A genuine smile goes a long way. It shows confidence and warmth, two very attractive qualities. So remember, your photos are your chance to make a lasting impression. Make them count. I want to take a moment to ask you, do you want to know how to bypass a woman's logic and barriers and learn the secret language that would force her to feel an uncontrollable obsession over you? Click the first link you see in the description below. This is based on advanced Harvard psychology research. This is cheating, but we want you to have the best advantage possible. If you do, click the link now. Now let's talk about your bio. This is your chance to tell her what you're all about in a few short sentences. No pressure, right? Wrong. Your bio needs to be witty, engaging, and just the right amount of self-deprecating. Think of it as a movie trailer for your life. Instead of listing your hobbies like a grocery list, tell her something interesting about yourself. Do you have a weird talent? Are you passionate about something unusual? Throw it in there. The goal is to pique her interest and make her want to learn more. Interests. This is your chance to shine beyond your photos. Show you're more than just a pretty face, even if you are. Your interests can reveal so much about who you are. This is where you get to showcase your personality. Think about what makes you tick, what excites you, and what we love to do in your free time. Don't just list generic interests like traveling or music. Get specific. What kind of travel? Backpacking through Southeast Asia? Sipping wine in Tuscany? These details paint a vivid picture of your life and passions. And what kind of music? Are you into the soulful sounds of jazz or the electrifying energy of heavy metal? Jazz, heavy metal? Or maybe you have a soft spot for classical music or the latest pop hits. The more specific you are, the more likely you are to connect with someone who shares your interests. Shared hobbies can be a great foundation for a relationship. Think about your passions and what makes you unique. Are you an artist who loves to paint or draw? Or perhaps you enjoy engaging in deep, meaningful conversations. Are you a coffee aficionado who knows the best spots in town? A history buff who can spend hours reading about ancient civilizations? Or maybe a craft beer enthusiast who loves trying new brews? Let your freak flag fly. Embrace what makes you different and don't be afraid to show it. Women love a man with passion. When you talk about what you love, your enthusiasm is contagious and attractive. You know, whether it's cooking a gourmet meal, hiking a mountain trail, or collecting rare books, your interests are a window into your soul. Volunteering at an animal shelter, playing board games with friends, these activities show your compassionate and fun-loving sides. Dancing at concerts or practicing yoga, these interests highlight your zest for life and your commitment to well-being. Building model airplanes or gardening, and these hobbies reveal your patience and attention to detail. Remember, the goal is to be authentic and true to yourself. When you share your genuine interests, you attract people who appreciate you for who you are. So go ahead, fill out that interest section with pride. Show the world that you're more than just a pretty face. You're a fascinating, multidimensional person with a lot to offer. And remember, confidence is key. When you believe in yourself and your passions, others will too. So let your interests shine and watch as you attract the right kind of attention. After all, you're more than just a pretty face. You're a captivating individual with a story to tell. Next, what women want. It's not what you think. Okay, here's a secret. Women want to laugh. They want a guy who can make them smile, even if it's just through a screen. So inject some humor into your profile. It doesn't have to be stand-up comedian level humor, just something lighthearted and self-deprecating. Trust me, a little bit of humor goes a long way. Remember, you're selling yourself here, but don't be afraid to be yourself. Authenticity is key. Let your personality shine through, and the right woman will appreciate it. Next, crafting messages that get replies, because nobody likes a ghost. You've mastered the profile. Now it's time to chat. First message flops are real. Hey is not a conversation starter. Neither is how are you? Get creative. Comment on something in her profile. Ask a thought-provoking question, or even throw in a cheesy joke if you must. Remember, you're not just looking for a hookup here, unless you are, in which case, more power to you. You're looking for someone you can connect with, someone who shares your interests and values. So put in the effort. Lastly, confidence is key. Own your awesome, bro. Above all, be confident. Women can smell desperation from a mile away. So own your awesomeness. Be proud of who you are and what you have to offer. Don't be afraid to show off your personality, your sense of humor, and your zest for life. Remember, you're a catch. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Now go out there and get them, Tiger. It's certainly son. Now go and conquer all the women, or at least get a date. There you have it, gentlemen. My foolproof guide to crafting a dating profile that will have you swimming in matches. Please like this video and don't forget to subscribe. And remember, it's all about having fun and putting your best self forward. Now, excuse me while I go field some messages from my adoring fans. Good luck out there.